Hi, this is your friend Dungeon Cleaner, and I am playing at level 25 on Elden Ring to do invasions because they're a lot of fun. This is your basic red knight. He's a mean red man. These are the stats. This is the stuff that I mess around with playing with him. Um, you'll mostly see in these videos a broadsword and misericord with the parry mashup and using sword dance. So enjoy the videos. If you want to make a level 25 Invader, I suggest you do so. Um, mine is already maxed out as far as resources and PvP ready. So go make your level 25 basic knight guy. Look at him. Reminds you of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the whole point. Okay. Sometimes if your host is being overly aggressive and you're still trying to take the Phantom out first, the best thing to do is to just not completely avoid him. It's to pressure him back, damage him, push him back, and then you can get to the Sunbro. I was specifically going for the flashy parry riposte finish, so. That's one of the cool things about this build. At level 25, parrying is really fun. You can get a massive amount of damage if you use the misericord. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a really good crit dagger. So keep that in my my offhand and switch to it when I do a parry, and it usually is a one-hit KO no matter what. But yeah, and taking out some NPC enemies to kind of showcase what the build is about. This is pretty much it. You switch weapons with the parry riposte and take out the enemies. It's really fun PvP. You can't always get it, of course. Some enemies, you know, they're Phantom Sunbros. They have a heavy weapon and you can't parry it. But for the most part, you know, it works out. It's really fun. You can interact with other people playing, you know, just like this. And I've had a lot of fun at level 25. Right now, that's kind of where the activity is, and I'm glad for it because I've had so many fun invasions at this level. So one of the things I wanted to mention about the Karian retaliation, as far as your parry choice, you won't see me utilizing it in this video against any spellcasting enemies, but it's really great to use against players that are a big spell spammy, you know. It's really effective at kind of pushing them back and preventing them from continuously casting annoying spells at you. You can retaliate by utilizing it against their spells. So, and it's also a good regular parry. You know, if you have your regular shield parry timed, it's exactly the same thing against melee attackers. So it's just important to note that significant difference. I honestly couldn't believe that he was actually able to touch the Grace while we were there fighting around it, but he was actually able to get it. I was unable to defend the Grace touch, so even though it looks like I won, I felt like I lost. And that's why I sat down at the Grace and rested. This spot right here is literally my favorite place to invade at. You want to be mindful if you have any kind of weapons that have fire damage, that those barrels will explode if you touch them. So, but other than that, it's a really fun spot. I really like it. That just felt like a really clean finish right there, and it was a really fun invasion. While you're out just playing against NPCs, doing the PvE thing, make sure you continue to try to utilize the same mechanics you would in PvP. That way you stay sharp and you just have that instinct. If you were anybody that played Elden Ring back in the day, when the game first launched, you knew all about Rivers of Blood and how much fun it was. It's still kind of good today. I mean, it's not bad. It's got that reach. Look at that bloodlust buildup. It still has all that. But what it still also has is its weakness to parry. So if you know how to parry that Ash of War, you're going to parry it every single time, 75% of the time.